Ow. Okay. What it is, what it do. I wear a different, like, hoodie sweater thingy. Or I could wear a hat. I think the hat will do. What up, Snizzy Fresh? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. It's a quick entry. How's it going? Any plans for New Year's Eve? Any holiday plans? Any objectives to turn up? Turn brown for what? Also, that's a dope username, Snizzy Fresh. Very cool at. Very cool, very cool. Very cool indeed. Very happy to start this live stream on a strong note. I think I have a bag with the type tote. You're very welcome at Snizzy Fresh. No one has ever said that. What exactly? Oh, cool. Okay. We are almost 2 minutes into the stream, and we are living the dream. Sometimes I gotta blow off some steam. Sometimes I wonder if we're all on the same team. I'm just rhyming here, just rhyming. Hello, two viewers. If you could give me a quick thumbs up, if you could tap the like button, that would be awesome. Thank you so much. Very much appreciated. Very much appreciated indeed. Thank you all so much for the support. This YouTube thing is a bit of a sport. Sometimes I upload small, call it a YouTube short, bars. What's my live stream about? What is my live stream about at Snizzy Fresh? Well, I do a few different things. Lately I've been doing art. So like I drew someone's profile picture per their request yesterday. This is one of my more epic art pieces where I had 4 requests and I consolidated them into one drawing. The 4 requests were Pikachu, watermelon, Hellcat, which is this car, and paint. I drew this as well one time, so I take art requests. I also juggle on these streams. I develop premises for stand-up on these streams. So it's a good mix. Hello, Evan, at Evan938. How's it going? At Tassos01 says, show us your best piece. Well, art is subjective. You would never survive in the sewers, my guy, just saying. I mean, I'm not looking to, so maybe I wouldn't want to survive in the sewers. Just like take me out at that point. All right, let me show you my best piece, my favorite. Or let's see. This one's pretty good. When it comes to this paper, it's like less is more, that particular type of paper. This one's pretty good too. This was a consolidated request of 3 things: watermelon, meteorite, and a swirl or a cyclone or something. I think what's cool about this one is that the meteorite kind of resembles a side profile for a face. And that wasn't intentional, but like it works out. Oh, thank you at Dmond4999. Appreciate it. What's up, Devesto? Welcome. Let me see. This one was like a simple one. It was like something deep. Some of the art requests I get are more metaphorical, which I really appreciate. Like where it's up to me of how to like interpret the symbolism or interpret the request, as opposed to something very literal and straightforward. I think one of my favorite ones is this. I juggle, so these are 3 juggling balls, and someone asked for a dog, so I drew a dog at the top. The tricky thing about regular white paper is that there's so much blankness associated with like the remaining white space, and it takes a lot of work to occupy that white space. We need to occupy more white spaces. Whereas this paper, colored paper, paper of color, you can draw like less and it pops more because the paper is already, you know, colored and bright, full of life. Shiba, yes, I do stand up. I have some clips on YouTube Shorts. I have some longer videos on like my regular video uploads. So I do stand up. Yes, I do. Paper of color, POC, exactly. I am a POC, person of curry. Now, I'm related to Steph. I play on the Bronze State Warriors, Spelling Bee League, JV, Junior Verma, that's my last name. Type she. What is the meaning of the universe? Wise and sentient Indian man. You gotta capitalize that I. Only then will I answer. You know what the meaning of the universe is? It's for you to like and subscribe and share like you just don't care. And my face has hair. Do you see what I did there? Yes, I can. Do you have a specific request, Tassos? I can draw something now, indeed. My favorite space object, asks Baronix. My favorite space object. I would say the Earth, because we kind of reside on it. If there was a spaceship that was like accessible to the working class to like get on, I would be into that, so I could like take a trip. I look easy to paint. I think that's a compliment, because to me that's publicity that could be free. So go ahead and paint me, Chris, if you'd like. What up, what up? What is Mtez Yaz Sakir? How are you? Would I address a fake fabricated rumor? Yeah, I would. Hello, Terry Ware. Should I address it? Yeah, go for it. Address it. What, so yeah, if, at Tausos, or if anyone has a specific art request, I'll go ahead and draw. What up, Feline Gaming? How's it going? Welcome back, welcome back. Shout out to Feline Gaming. Everyone say hello. Everyone say hola. Everyone say bonjour to Feline Gaming, a real one. Am I easy to paint, Billy Kid? I mean, if I was, that's fine, because that is accessible publicity. Yes. Draw a cat. Worf from Star Trek. Let me, Alright, someone's calling ICE. I'm in ICE. Indians causing entertainment. Abolish ICE. ICE. They're a bunch of snowflakes. Weak snowflakes. Incompetent snowflakes. Abolish ICE. Lock up Donald Trump. Indian ICE. Yes, that's right. We work for cash. Patel. I'm just kidding. Yeah, no, seriously. Abolish ICE. Free Palestine. Support us Browns. All that good stuff. Yes, I bounce off the comments. That's the only thing I'll bounce off of. Pause. Becky Kit. All right, folks. I'm going to draw a cat along with the Star Trek Worf. Am I pronouncing that right? Worf. Okay. Get back here. Here we go. The art has commenced. Star Trek. Star Trek is good. Who's here? Dogs. Folks, this art request that I'm currently doing, which is the Worf, not the Worf from Star Trek, and the cat. I'll have to conclude the stream after that art piece, and I can resume art requests next stream. So if you can remind me by commenting on any of my YouTube shorts, any of my YouTube videos of your art requests, I'll follow up on them. That's what I'll do. Okay. All right, I think I'm ready for a reveal. I think I'm ready for a reveal. I think I'm ready to reveal the art. All right, here we go. This is Worf with a cat. I consolidated 2 art requests. Worf and a cat. Now, I'll admit, Worf looks a little bit like my uncle. And my uncle is a little bit creepy. But ultimately, this is Worf and a cat. Somehow my uncle came out. And somehow that cat reminds me of a frightened me. But this is the art. Worf looks... I guess I should have made the forehead more proportional to the face. But this is what came out. Art is evolving. Art is subjective. Yo, let's see if the YouTube filters work on the face. So like, let's see. Will the YouTube filters work? It's a tough one. Maybe the eyes. YouTube isn't registering my drawn eyes as eyes. Worf needs a cup of coffee. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. I'm going to scroll up to see chats I've missed, but I will wrap this up soon. Lucas says 6-7. But yeah, thank you, Feline Gaming. Thank you for the flame emojis, Devesto. Appreciate it. Thank you, Sheba, for the compliment. What's up, Levia Edit? How's it going? It's been a while. It has been a while. It's definitely been a while. Folks, please do subscribe in case you haven't done that yet. What's up, Roxanne? How's it going? Evan938 said cat. Yes, yes, yes. There's the cat. There's the cat. No catch. Simply a cat. Next to Worf. Again, Worf looks like my uncle. Earlier, Jocelyn said dogs. If that was an art request, I'll have to do it next stream. Roxanne sent their friend a picture of the angel on my tree and said, she's just like me, a little crooked. Damn, that's a bar. That's deep. I am from one of the Americas. All right. Okay, let me catch up on the chats on the bottom. Worf is a little tired. Here, Worf looks frazzled. Or a little too excited. Worf looks excited for all the wrong reasons in this art piece that I made. Oh, see that emoji that Sheba put forth kind of resembles this facial expression. Yeah, the cat, I think the ears were my efforts. Ask Me 3 Times has an interesting emoji. What's up, Piotr Razadowski? Folks, please tap the subscribe button. Check out my YouTube shorts. Comment on my YouTube shorts. If you have anything you want to remind me, anything you want to make sure I follow up on, comments on my content will be the perfect reminder. This is eyes of a cat. These are eyes of a cat. Shout out to YouTube FX. All right, folks. Peace out, y'all. Actually, hold on. I can resume this stream for at least 5 more minutes. At least 5 more minutes. Okay. Was the dogs earlier? What's up, Evan? Oh yeah, the cat kind of looks like a dog. I can see the galaxy in your eyes, says at Kick Batowski. Word, 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 word. I can stick around for just a little bit, I think. Let's see. Wow. Folks, please do tap or click subscribe. You will help me thrive. Bars. What's up, O's boy? How's it going? How's it going? Who's lit up in here? Ooh. A false alarm, folks. False alarm. I thought I had to go. I thought I had to conclude the stream, but I didn't. Yesterday I was asked to draw a nose with a piercing and hair coming out of the nose along with a fly. This is my art from yesterday. Yesterday's art right there. Hairy nose with a piercing and a fly. Yesterday's art. It is bars, cuh. It's bars if I say it's bars. It's bars because the United States depends on cars. It's bars because my team were full of superstars. Bars, what you mean? Spaceship. Okay. Let me do an art request for Spaceship. And I think someone said dogs, but I don't know if that was an art request, but I'll do it anyways, just in case. Spaceship, here we go. We're doing a spaceship. And then let's do a dog. Spaceship and a dog. Minos Prime. Indian says O's boy. Gima says draw me. I'll consolidate it onto this paper. I'm gonna draw 2 things. Minos Prime. There's Minos Prime right here. And then I'm gonna draw at Gima-boy. Here we go. We're drawing Gima-boy. There you are, Gima-boy in the top corner. That's you at Gima. What's up, plus 819? How are you? Hello, Piotr Razodowski. I'm drawing Ka at Demon499. Yep, there's Ka in the top corner. When I get a prickly rose, I call it a thorner. Y'all be thirsty. Y'all finna adorn her. As in that dog. I messed up on the dog. I'm not good at drawing dogs from the side. My drawing ain't chopped. This is you, homie. This is you. This looks exactly like your profile photo at Gima. Boy. Draw me, says at Piotr. Well, I'm not sure what you look like. Your profile picture is just the letter P. Like R. Kelly. Bars. All right, let's do a different filter. This is a cartoon filter. Whoa, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Whoa. Where's Minos' crown? Oh, is that supposed to wear a crown? Is this entity supposed to wear a crown? I guess it is. I got you. One sec. There's the crown. There's the crown. It kind of collided with the spaceship, but I drew the crown. I guess it's a bluish, blocky crown. Here, I edited the crown to be bluish and blocky. Let me take the cartoon filter off. I don't think that's helping. Bluish and blocky crown, and I'm brown, so don't frown. Bars, 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 bars. Folks, please tap subscribe. Please click subscribe. Please help me thrive. Pikachu is something I've drawn before. I think I will wrap up the stream soon, but there is a previous Pikachu request. I can do another Pikachu next stream. I'm going to wrap up this current stream. Thank you all so much. Comment on my YouTube shorts. Please subscribe in case you haven't done that yet. Peace.